Hey Barrick, how are you doing? Doing good? Nice to hear. Radiant Dawn. Bottom text. Which team are with? We're with the Dawn Brigade. Cool. You can't use Nosferatu? This is S rank? Why? Oh, wait, shit. I forgot. This is the desert map. I gotta pull up the map. Okay, cool. We just got the one red square that we have to go to. Hey Pyre, how are you doing? Dawn Brigade top text. Yune visited again, huh? Did she have anything interesting to say?
Sort of. I think she might be responsible for the ancient flood that sank all of the other continents.
Sorry to break up your alone time, you two, but we have Disciples of Order troubles again. Hey. That's...
I knew this would happen eventually. What is it, Empress Sonaki? Oh, I see.
That fucking bastard. I hate this man. Home from work, they're crafting an annoying Pokemon TCG deck. Like, as an actual TCG deck or a TCG pocket deck? Ah, my dear Sonaki, a false apostle. What a pleasure to see you again. And this time, I have an army of the righteous behind me, ready to strike you down.
Vice Minister Lacane, you're the foulest kind of traitor. I can never forgive you.
How amusing. Forgiveness from a fraud is of no value to anyone. I also just realized my... There we go. My like head was cocked slightly up.
Empress, please don't force me to listen to his blasphemies any longer. Allow me to silence him for you. Old Sigrun, I want to understand. Lacane, on what grounds do you claim that I'm not the true apostle?
The apostle of Begnion shall be the firstborn daughter of each generation in the line of Altina, the first empress. You will give voice to the goddess, build pass judgment, give prophecy, protect her people and their lands. Sanaki, you've never once heard the voice of the goddess, have you?
That is only because I have not come of age yet.
Oh, what a hysterical coincidence. That's just what the Senate's been telling the people for years now. Apostle Sanaki is too young to hear the goddess. Give her more time. How funny that the lie you've been living is the same lie we've been telling. Actual TCG deck? I want to get back into collecting, like, actual Pokemon cards.
But how? Explain yourself, Lacane.
Or false apostle. No one ever told you about your older sister, did they? She was the true apostle.
I had a sister?
She died before you were born. Assassinated along with the apostle. Misaha? By the Heron clan. So the Senate installed you, and the second daughter, as the apostle instead.
You lie. You impugn both me and the noble Herons.
Impugn is a good word. Big vocabulary. I'm glad to have exposed your secret. Perhaps now you'll be able to accept the truth.
In silence. The lying tongue of a treacherous senator proves nothing.
You seek proof. Fine. We shall settle this the ancient way. A battle to the death. Whomever the goddess sees fit to win the day must be in the right. Something tells me we're not gonna actually get to punch Lacane in the face.
Lacane, we finally found you. Now's our chance, Soth. We must do whatever it takes to get the Blood Pact.
Right, let's go. Welcome to the desert. Yes, kill. Okay, you're coming over here because we're gonna use. So, this is the square. This is the square we have to put Micaiah on. It's just a random arbitrary square because intelligent systems likes making fun of you. Yes, this is for Stefan. Wow, you're fast. Funniest guy in the world. Why is he like this? You get him this way in both Path of Radiance and Fire Emblem, or yeah, Path of Radiance and Fire Emblem, and Radiant Dawn. Like, he is literally here for one reason, and that reason is to make you go to one specific square on a desert map for no reason. He also has weirdly Stefan has one of, like, my most, like, for my money, one of the most memorable scenes in this game. Which is really odd, because he's, like, he's a very optional character. But he has a really good base conversation after you recruit him that always, like, stuck in my mind. Because weirdly enough, he has a base conversation with Yune. Vice Minister Lacane, I take it we may begin. Champions of the Goddess, crush these heretics. Give them the reward for rebelling against our goddess. I forgot to bring a healer again. Ooh, hot damn, that's a good level. Sigrun isn't fucking around. Wait, does Altina have 3 variations in heroes? Are you fucking kidding me? I hate you. They're definitely biding their time so they can use the L silence staff on Sanaki. I can feel it. Soth. It's a lot of slow magic uses on this route, yeah. Hey Joe, how are you doing? EP, but fine. Gotta say, I think I burnt my tongue while I was eating before stream. Because I was rushing to get, like, you know, everything ready for stream. Oh, come on, Marcia. Come on! When was the last time that you actually scored a critical hit with that Killer Lance? Ugh. Yeah, I haven't played Heroes since midway through book 3. But, like, I gotta say, the Heroes' character designs are good. Like, yeah. Also, yeah, I'm sorry that your doctor's appointment schedule got fucked up. But, like, Heroes' character designs are really good. And I liked the bits of Heroes' story that I can remember. Crappy cold day and didn't feel like going anyway. One of my favorite bits of book 3 that I've seen is the part where Alphonse, I don't even know who he's talking to, but he just goes off the fucking deep end. Yeah, I've beaten this game before. There's a part in Heroes where Alphonse goes like completely fucking off the deep end, and he's got this whole thing where he's like threatening one of the villains, and he's just like, he's got his smiling portrait, and he's just like, and I'll kill you too. With a smile on his face. Honestly, more than anything, I just wish that, like, I wish that Heroes had more care put into it. As, like, as mean as that sounds. Yeah. Real. Who knew that shitty speed could be passed through bloodlines? Micaiah! He's been cursed to die in a week, so he's like, oh, so I'm gonna be immortal for a week. That gives me enough time to kill you. Oh my god, they got like a firing squad down here. They're like, hey, fuck you if you try to interact with this map. Enjoy us putting a billion archers here. Their mom was actually the Tortoise Pope from Elden Ring. I gotta get back to my stream playthrough of Elden Ring. Ow, rude. What? Huh? Bro. Ooh. Beige. But yeah, I dropped off of a part 3 or book 3 or whatever the fuck it is from Heroes, mostly just because the pacing was like absolutely piss poor because it was a mobile game. Laura does have the staff that makes it so that she can, cool. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, like, Heroes' story beats, at least for the sections of it that isn't book 1, are pretty good. Though I also can't really talk about, you know, post book 3 stuff at all. I know that, I forget. 4 was the one that was like the, 4 was the one that was the Dream Realm, I think. I think 5 was the one that was the dwarves and the mechs, which looked cool as fuck, and I like those character designs, even if they're very simple, because it makes up for it with the fucking stupid mechs that I love. Fire Emblem doesn't have enough mech suits. It's only got them in like 2 games. What is the range on Restore? 1. Great. Gacha game stories can never end. They must stretch out forever. Yeah, but weirdly enough, Heroes kind of avoids that issue just by virtue of splitting its story up into the books. I heard that they went back and changed stuff about book 2. Say that like Bruno didn't take 5 years to do anything. Yeah. But that's a problem mostly because he's a book 1 character. Squiggles found the button. Okay, I need to know. I'm gonna make a battle save real quick, just in case. Okay, I can actually take my, It happened! It happened! The secret actually happened with the random option. That's the first time that that's happened since the debut of, like, all of my new toggles and stuff. That's the first time that this has happened. Also, Micaiah just leveled speed twice in a row. I think we need to acknowledge that. Truly, this game is extremely unrealistic. It gave Micaiah 2 speed levels in a row. Come on. Need a battle save just for Micaiah's speed procs. That's actually a fair point. Let's make a battle save. Like, I know that that was likely meant as a joke, but that's actually a genuinely good call. But yeah, I haven't actually properly done the math to see how rare it is for the random to actually give me the ears. Because it's like a 1 in 3 chance that you'll get it's a 1 in 3 chance between small hat, big hat, and no hat, and then it's a 1 in 5 chance to get cat ears after that. Secret cat ears, yeah. Is it a 1 in 15 chance? I thought it would be like compound probability, because probability is fucking stupid and I hate it. Or is that compound probability anyway? Are they gonna try to put Hara asleep again? Micaiah did not immediately die to getting hit by a Wyvern Rider. Okay, just double checking. What are your ranges? Cool. Micaiah literally survived that with 1 HP. Jeez. She leveled a 3rd speed level? Micaiah, where were these levels like the whole rest of the game? Okay, we gotta be careful not to put our flyers in range of the firing squad. Okay, so you must be the one with the killing edge. One in 15 is a 6.666 repeating chance. Jeez. Hey, so, Marcia, I need you to give me 1. Thank you. She did, in fact, give me 1. Can I have another one? I can. Thank you, Marcia. You know, I still hold that, like, desert maps, like, do something to you. They make you play really stupid. Because you're so damn slow. Ow! Are Berwick Saga growths really that bad? Ow. A character gets 2 points by level up in Berwick Saga, you're absolutely bawling. What I could do is I could move Micaiah, like, over here. Oh, wait. What is your build? You have a con of 6? I don't think... Yeah, these two can't rescue each other, so it doesn't work like that. Ouch, oof, owie. Interesting. Tearing Saga and Berwick Saga are one of those weird games that we're like, I kind of want to play them just for, like, the novelty of playing them, but at the same time, like, I don't I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the stuff that Kaga likes doing in his Fire Emblem games. Or at least I'm not a huge fan of some of the stuff from like Thracia. Because Thracia is fucking weird. And I know that, like, you know, I don't really have a whole lot of room to talk just because I haven't played them, but I'm waiting for the aha, I got you moment where the where like somebody in the back just hits me with like a siege tome. Well, okay, it's not necessarily that the ideas are out there, it's just that, like, so many of Thracia's ideas feel kind of counterintuitive. Mostly the fatigue system is one that, like, looking in from the outside, I'm just like, eh. If I transform, does that give me better movement? I still want to play Thracia, like, don't get me wrong. I still think it would be really fun to play it. I just haven't gotten around to it. Hot damn, yeah, that does increase my movement range by a lot. Yeah, I'm bad at using, I'm bad at, like, swapping out units. Ow. Rude. I very much like picking my favorites and sticking with them. What is Resolve gives you extra stats, right? That's what that's doing.
They're so powerful. Are we destined to perish here?
Oh, hello.
My maiden, hold on a little longer. I am here.
Nope, still can't do that. Commander, Black Knight. I like how the thing over here says that he wields the skill Luna, but actually he has Eclipse, which is a different skill entirely, and is significantly more broken. Black Knight is everywhere, yeah. Cool, I didn't give him any healing items. Lovely. That'll do. Wow, you put a pretty big dent into Skirmir for not using fire magic. Big sippy. Yeah. It hurts, but... Fuck, I miscalculated. Thank you for the hydrate, Squiggles. I'm in a mountain time, and I stream at the ass crack of dawn. You have 9 move. You don't even double. Cool. Yeah, it's about 3:30 a.m. for me right now. I'm surprised that Lacane hasn't left the map yet. Man, Tanith is not pulling her own weight here. I don't say both with an L in it. I don't say both. I say both. Do you think these archers are having fun with target practice? Nah, the one that I will absolutely say that I'm guilty of is I pronounce Anna's thing is summoning reinforcements though, so she doesn't even need to be present to pull her weight. She can't do that in Radiant Dawn though. They took away her ability to do her one thing in Radiant Dawn. But the one that I do, I know for a fact that I do, is, I say, mountain instead of mountain. I don't emphasize the T in mountain. Mountain, yeah. Mountain. Micaiah, go up and punch this man in the face. Yeah, I don't know why they removed Tanith's ability to summon reinforcements. Like, it's really dumb. Like, yeah, it wasn't great in Path of Radiance, but, like, maybe they just didn't want to have to account for, like, constantly having green units on the map or some shit. Or were they yellow units in Path of Radiance? I don't remember. Probably some way too many units nonsense, and they were yellow units. Hey Flair, how are you doing? Reinforcements. I suppose I must turn my back for my own safety. Fuck! It's vital that I not be harmed for the good of the world to come. While it pains me to leave the field of battle, I mustn't put myself at risk. Very, very important question. Is it possible to kill Lacane on this map? Because goddamn, it better be. Ah, what a fearsome beast. Only the Dark God could create such a monstrosity. What's wrong, little Bjork? Frightened? You cannot look upon me. You cannot hope to defeat me. There's a faceless armor unit who speaks in a muffle named Derek, who's a defense current of 0. Why? Kaga. He can't keep getting away with this. I mean, to be fair, they have a death quote for the Black Knight in the Dawn Brigade chapters with the Black Knight. And it's really funny because the death quote is basically just, how the fuck did you manage to do this? See, I think I could have, because he was stood here. I think I potentially could have, run Skirmir down to punch him in the face. I think if I had Jill on this map, I absolutely could have run over and punched him in the face, because my Jill has a movement of 11 currently. Come on, Tanith. Oh, that's why she's so bad. She's a tier 2 class. Started 14 again. Super sad. Black Mage's role as big numbers go burr has been usurped by Pictomancer. That actually explains a lot of why she's struggling to, Yeah, doesn't that also trigger a game over flare? I seem to remember that one also triggering a game over state. Wow. Soniki has a speed of 24. Let's go gambling. Marcia, you're a disappointment. And I fly Tanith back up over here. Sing. Speak fiscally responsible. Here we go. Problem solved. That should definitely help her hold her own. I like her red cape. It's a nice touch. Ow. I knew it. I knew that even if the end of the world came, you'd be the last one left standing.
Your faith is touching.
Well, you and the commander. Commander Ike will defeat you, you know? You can't run forever.
You are correct. We will soon meet again.
Shouldn't you sound more worried about that? You sound as if you're looking forward to fighting Commander Ike again. Don't delude yourself. You can't beat him.
We shall see.
I cannot wait. Oh. Neat. Is this a throwing weapon? No. I cannot wait until Ike gets to crush the Black Knight's skull with a hammer.
So, child, what the Vice Minister said was true. Wicked infant, how dare you pretend to be divinely inspired while you heard absolutely nothing from the goddess?
Did that man just double with the siege tome? Can you stop summoning reinforcements on the map where I'm slow as fuck? I would really appreciate it, like, a lot. Wait, I nearly just made a horrible mistake. I cannot have somebody stand on that tile. And some of them are bow units too. Great. This isn't Fire Emblem Awakening. I don't know why I thought that I could just press on the thing to see the battle menu. Sanaki. How fast are you? .25 speed. Oh, wait, I forgot. The Tellius games have the awesome thing where, your... The Tellius games have the actually genuinely really cool thing where your strength and, con offset weapon weight. Which... More, please. Ow. No, thank you.
I am Second Commander Tanith of the Holy Knights. Enemies of the Apostle, beware.
How sad that you still put stock in your laughable infant of a holy figure, fool.
He says, whiffing the attack. I am very glad that that guy didn't go after basically anybody else. Stop! Ugh. Fire Emblem. You don't put... I hate when Fire Emblem puts reinforcements on route maps. Okay, I have to check. 25. Okay, cool. She survives that. Hello. How can I help?
What? Who?
You and I were born under the same fate.
And same fate. Do you also carry the mark?
Indeed. I don't know who you are, or who you're fighting, or why. But attacking my kin in the desert is the same as attacking me. I'll not let them leave this place alive.
My friend, may I ask your name?
Ask someone's name, isn't it proper to give your name first?
Sorry, I'm Micaiah.
And I'm Stefan. Well met. Let's go. Also, the vague Kadi, this is the one and only way to get this weapon. This weapon tears holes out of stuff. Like, this thing is strong. It's also really funny because Stefan is a pre-promote True Blade. He is like one of 2 or 3 units that comes pre-promoted as a tier 3 class. And like he's good. He's a good unit. Especially if you have a Path of Radiance save with him being good, which is likely because he's a very good unit in that game. It's still better to use Mia. Like, Mia is the better swordsmaster in that game, but still. Can never have too many swordsmasters. Exactly. Honestly, like, jokes aside, swordsmasters are like the bread and butter damage dealers in most Fire Emblem games. Especially in the GBA titles, really like their swordsmasters. Honestly, I've always been more of a Stefan guy than a Mia guy. That's fair. I like Mia's design a lot. And, like, I will admit that I'm biased because I like her design a lot, but Zahark is pretty good, too. Fuck, what game is Rutger from? Rutger is from, 6, right? Or am I crossing wires? I could just be crossing wires. He is from 6. Okay, good. My wires are correct. Rutger carries everyone's FE6 playthroughs. Wait, that's illegal. You didn't move. I didn't realize I was in such danger until that just happened. 6 and 10 sword masters are pretty absurd. They're pretty damn good in Awakening as well, but basically every class in Awakening is good. Like, you'd be hard-pressed to find a class that can't be good in Awakening. The only one that really even remotely comes to mind is the Griffin Rider, which has its uses. And the main thing that the Griffin Rider is useful for is almost entirely just getting the movement when paired up skill, which I believe is its level 15 skill. Marita in FE5 has her crit rate multiplied by 5 whenever she makes a follow-up attack. Jeez. So she's basically like, as long as she's doubling, you know, she's a sword master, so of course she's doubling. She's basically guaranteed to crit. Rutger frequently has 100% crit in FE6. Jesus. I was hitting pretty damn high crit numbers with my, with the build I was running on my, Sevra in my Awakening playthrough. But that's also due to the fact that she had capped, like, everything. Like, no joke, actually, like, capped everything.
I don't understand. Why would they fight against the Vice Minister, chosen of Ashira? Are they somehow deficient? You'll perish for your defiance of the Empire, vermin.
And here comes Har with a steel axe.
What's happening? Vice Minister, lost the battle.
Hell yeah, you did. Yeah, the wind sword and its like equivalents are great in this game, and like more Fire Emblem games need those. Yeah, I felt like I was cheating with my Awakening playthrough as well. Like, I will say, I did use the DLC for some stuff, mostly just to speed up grinding in endgame stuff, because I wanted to do the DLC that has, like, actual story to it, but you kind of need to have recruited all of the kids to make it even possible to do that, and so I just used the grinding thing to grind everyone up. Sevra did, in fact, one-shot kill the final boss of the DLC, though, which was really funny. She rocked up with a forged brave axe and sliced Grima in half. But yeah, Sevra's father in that playthrough was Donald. So as you can imagine, that tends to make her very busted. Really? I'm not gonna lie, I hate that we've been on this map for over an hour at this point. Yeah. That's what I did with Severa. I gave Severa, oh fuck, what was her skill set? It was, Gale Force, because of course. The growth skill from Donal. Arms Thrift. I want to say that I gave her, like, she got a handful of the hero skills as well. It's been a hot minute since I streamed Awakening. I just remember those, like, 3. Then again, it's Awakening, so you basically don't have a choice. You give everyone Gale Force, and that's like end of story. I mean, it doesn't help that for the most part.
It honestly doesn't really help that for the most part, desert maps are just kind of bad. Also, thank you for the redeem, Mystic. Though it is kind of funny hearing you, like, or seeing you talk about how you like Echoes' map design. When, honestly, I think Gaiden and Echoes has, like, some of the worst map design. Mostly, the ones that I really don't like are the ones that are the swamp maps in Celica's route. Yeah, I know I already said it, but like the swamp maps in Echoes are so bad. Especially the fucking one with Jeddah off in the middle on the right side of the map. Honestly, like, all of the swamp maps in Gaiden are bad. Fuck him up, Matthew. Sir Knight, How good to see you. You always come to save me from danger. Honestly, I gotta replay Echoes. It's been a hot minute.
Maiden, I have a favor to ask of you. Will you come with me? My master awaits you at the Tower of Guidance.
The Tower of Guidance? If I may ask, who is your master?
You will see when we get there. Please take my hand. We'll be there in a blink of an eye.
I can't. I can't leave everybody behind. We have to get to the tower together.
Yeah, Echoes' story is really good. I bounced really hard off of Echoes when I first played it, but when Three Houses got announced, I was like, I never finished Echoes. I should go back and finish it. And then when I actually like finished it, I was like, damn, this game is really good. Like, the story is fantastic. The gameplay is a bit but that's mostly just due to the Gaiden maps, but
I can't leave everyone behind. We have to get to the tower together.
Your allies will turn to stone when the light of judgment next shines. I do not wish for you to see it.
The light will strike again. When? Please tell me.
Maiden, I will come for you again. Make up your mind by then.
Wait.
don't tell me. He's gone again, right? I knew we couldn't count on him.
Soth.
Lacane got away, didn't he?
Yes, he did. But we'll have another chance.
I'm sure of it. I know he's going to attack us again. I don't know if that's good news or bad.
I know. We have to be ready. Sigrun, Tanith, I need to talk to both of you. Empress, why so serious? Whatever it is, you can be sure that Sigrun and I will help you with it. Tanith, let her speak. When the last apostle was assassinated, and I was not yet born, Begnion went a long time without central authority. The people were frightened, both of the murder and the power vacuum. Without the goddess's voice, Begnion was lost. Severin once told me that when the Senate confirmed my appointment as the next apostle, it was as if a sigh of relief sounded across the country. It's true. I still remember your coronation the first time I ever saw you, Empress Soniki. With your tiny hand in Sephirin's, you stumbled as you walked. A little girl barely visible in the grand hallway of the cathedral. It was a moving sight. I remember as well. The Empress stepped on her cape and tripped a total of 5 times. Tanith, that hardly seems appropriate. I think the country's sigh of relief was unwarranted. I cannot hear the goddess's voice. I never could. This has perplexed me for years. At first I thought my youth was to blame, But this excuse grows thinner each year. There's no clear age at which previous apostles heard the goddess for the first time, but all of them had heard by now. Empress, if this is about what Duke Gatos said, if I'm not the true apostle, have I betrayed my people? Even unknowingly? You two are my most trusted friends. How would you feel about me if I were not the apostle? Be honest with me. You would like an honest answer? Very well. It would change nothing. What? If you thought that our allegiance was to the office of the apostle, well, you were wrong. Even from a young age, you've been working with Lord Sephirin to fight the Senate on behalf of the people. Our loyalty lies with you, Empress Sanaki. You'll always be our Empress. Please do not forget that. I am blessed. Not by the voice of the goddess, but by loyalty like yours. Be strong, Empress Sanaki. Even if you're not an apostle, you're still the one true Empress of Begnion.
God, that map took an hour and a half. Speaking of oh wait, we gotta let the thing play out. Narration.
Prince Kurthnaga tells of the connection between Dayan and the dragon tribes. Ranulf reveals the identity of the Black Knight. These revelations send Ike's mind spinning in a whirlpool of confusion and doubt. Ike becomes convinced that the answers to all of his questions lie within the Tower of Guidance, and he is determined to reach the tower at any cost. His group arrives in the Duchy of Tanis, near the Imperial capital. Caught in a sudden downpour, they take shelter in the Duke's deserted villa.
It's time for Oliver.
This is great. I can't remember the last time we got to sleep indoors. We can be thankful for the rain, I guess.
Yeah, the decorations are a little overdone. The beds will be warm and dry. I'm glad I remember this mansion was here. Presumably, we're the first people to set foot in here since Oliver was posthumously found guilty of trading in Heron slaves. I understand the Senate confiscated his lands and property immediately after the Mad King's war ended.
Well, someone must be living here. The place is spotless. By law, there shouldn't be anyone here. I wonder if someone is squatting. Is something wrong, Raphael?
I feel that we're being watched. I sense no malice, but there's definitely some sort of presence. Perhaps the master of the house?
I bet we'll find out soon.
Okay. Posthumously? I will be back in just a minute. Sorry about that. Hello? What can I do for you? Hey, that's an elixir. Yes, I like them too.
Sorry, I don't mean to leave you out of the conversation.
No, that's fine. I would have been confused either way. I didn't know you could speak the ancient language.
It's Hatari's common language. I would never have known about the Tellius language if I hadn't met Raphael.
The Tellius language?
You don't know? The language we're using right now is called the Tellius language. You call it modern speech, I suppose.
Oh, I see.
Long ago, Bjork created the Old Tongue. The ancient speech is what we Laguz call it. The language was too difficult for the Laguz to master, and so the language of Tellius was created in its place.
Huh. I've never heard that before. The only people I'm aware of who know the ancient speech are the Heron Laguz. I think Nasir of Goldoa said he could read it. Among Bjork, only mages know how to use it, and that's only for spells.
Well, the Laguz who live a long time, such as dragons and herons, have all the time in the world to learn it. Bjork probably left the ancient speech behind in favor of a newer and improved language, with the exception of spells.
That makes sense, I suppose. Mordecai once told me that speech lets you avoid fighting when it's not a good idea. He said that's why it's a good idea to know many languages.
Did he now? Volg, you hear that? You can learn the language of Tellius with Mordecai.
I will try.
He understands what you're saying, for the most part. It's the speaking that's the hard part for him.
You don't need to feel obligated. I mean, it isn't like I can understand ancient speech. Here. Take. Oh, I understand. Thanks. I think I understood that. You were happy that I understood what you just said.
Good. As long as you have the desire to learn, words will soon follow.
I see. I'll try to learn a little ancient speech from now on, too. Volg, you be my teacher and I'll be your teacher. Chest keys, cool. I think we're basically good. We did a really long, like, setup last time.
The Disciples of Order are here. They just appeared in the outer building.
All right, let's get everyone mobilized.
General, come quickly. Our friends are in trouble.
Friends? Hey, isn't that...
It's Tormod. We haven't seen him since the Mad King's War.
Extinguish them. Funny you should phrase it that way, you soon-to-be Cinder. What the? Should have worked better. Who are these guys? Tormod, your backup's here. Just hold your position. Much appreciated. Don't worry, we're not going anywhere. Wait a second. Ike? What happened to you, musclehead? It's definitely Sir Ike. The orc growth always amazes me. It's like looking at a different person. Is there actually a translate, like, can you translate the ancient speech? Is there like a translation guide for it? Talk about screwed over by availability, yeah. Between him and Soth, I'm starting to feel a little inadequate. Well, that settles it. I've got a lot of growing to do, so I gotta survive. Can't die like this. Alright, let's help these guys out. Get ready for battle. Actually, we should put our mounted units over here. Oliver. Volgan and Leanne are hilariously sassy. Oh wait, we should bench Shinon as well. And Gatry. We're going in with like half deployment. Because we're kind of past the point of like, oh, I'm gonna use this character. And we have to make sure to bring Raphael. It's very important. You hit me with the 38? Incorrect, game. That is not allowed. Void might cap strength, genuinely. I can Soren being gay. I like how this guy over here just starts with... He starts with 13 health because he got damaged in the cutscene. Hello there. No, Lacane was on the map and then he dipped off the map because he's a little bitch. What have you missed? You missed us spending forever on a desert map. The Black Knight showed up for like 10 seconds to say, "Hey, Micaiah, when the lights happen again, everyone's gonna get turned to stone. So you should come with me to the tower." Just double checking. Ow. But yeah, all things considered, you haven't really missed very much. You basically just missed, spending forever on a desert map.
Oliver, Duke of Tanas, have a care. Last time you faced these enemies, you were defeated, humiliated, and your hair and slave trade was exposed. By the good graces of your fellow senators, you were saved from death and hidden away here. Behind the backs of the Apostle and the Prime Minister, we've kept you safe. Do not fail us. I understand, Senator Hetzel. Rest assured, the savages who dare set foot in my home, the second time will be eradicated for the glory of our goddess. Ugly creatures deserve nothing but an ugly death. You'll not regret the lovely mercy you've shown me.
Man, what is Radiant Dawn's obsession with being like, hey, you know what would really spice up this map? 200 more units. You know the TF2 meme that's like, you know what this team needs? 5 more snipers. It's that. That's literally Radiant Dawn's design philosophy. This game really does just give you, like, too many units, doesn't it? Ow. Wait, this is a route map? Why is this a route map? You know, since we gave Soren those bonus EXP levels, Soren's been kind of cooking. We gave him a bit of juice.
Tormod, it's been a while.
Holy moly, you're absolutely huge. I feel puny next to you.
That's because you are puny. Edge clearly doesn't give you much muscle tone.
Oh, I suppose that's true. Still, works pretty well for winning battles.
Actually, Tormod,
What?
do you actually get smaller?
Nah, you just can't see me properly because all your blood gets pumped to your muscles away from your brain.
Little touchy, Tormod? Whatever, we have work to do.
He's fucking huge. I mean, to be fair, that's like a perfectly reasonable reaction to have. Like, $73 as like 73 total units.
Orem, we've got your back here. You ready for these guys? Absolutely, Sir Ike. I'm glad you have the chance to fight with you again. Pleasure's mine, Morim. You're a good man. Thank you.
73 playable units. Jeez. Too many. Rescue Tormod and run away. Ow. Yeah, I like Vika a lot. It's just, she's only in the game for like 4 chapters total. Who thought it would be a good idea for the units that were, you know, hanging out with the Dawn Brigade in part 1 to show back up again almost unchanged in part 4? Morim, please don't die. What did I just say? You had one job, Morim. Can't bench him. If they die again, I'm not resetting for them. Like, if any of these 3 die again, they're dead. That's what the game wants you to do, because then I remember this. There are reinforcement units that show up down here. Cool. One of these days I'll try to do a Fire Emblem Iron Man and probably fail horribly because I'm bad at this game. Like, this game series, I mean. You have like 5 move or 6 move, right? 7 move? Great. See, at least Morim can, like, kind of hold his own in combat. It is a good thing I noticed that. Yep. Why is the interior of this man's house built like this? Why is the game built in such a way where it lags when I try to open doors? Honestly, like, genuinely, True Blades are kind of cracked in this game. Like, the damage output that you can get from True Blades is kind of ridiculous. Granted, you can get some absolutely absurd damage output out of 90% of characters in this game, but I'd want to play... Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. I swear to god, if they kill Mist... Is that Ike's strength capped? Or does Ike have a strength cap of 40? He has a strength cap of at least 35. I also gotta say, I love that Mia is... Wow, that is a good level. I love that Mia is, like, impossible to hit. Yeah, absolutely. What's better than taking a little damage? Not getting hit, exactly. Oh yeah, Blizzard is a wind magic tome for some reason. Ow. Don't do that. That's illegal. Your life is now forfeit. I don't know what Ike's strength cap is, but whatever it is, we're gonna hit it. One way or another. Oof. 50-50 hit rate, attacking up a ledge. That's not bad. I'd prefer higher, but it's a ledge. And it's Fire Emblem 10. Yeah. You get like greatest value versions of the kids in if you fuck them up. Yeah, exactly. She actually got the 50-50. Okay, she did whiff one, but that's fine. Wow, Mia really didn't like that guy in particular. Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. I am begging you, stop putting reinforcements on your route maps. Ike and Mia are just over here putting in work. I wonder if Shep's new model like debut is going good. I saw that was happening, but I wasn't able to pop in because I was stuck at work. I gotta say, it's really impressive how committed to the bit of making the game not fun to play Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn is currently. Fuck, and I don't have a way to... I hate sleep. It's the worst. I'm going to tear my hair out. Don't mind me, I'm just getting legitimately tilted. Why does sleep in this game last 5 turns? It's not a fun status to play around, it's just fucking annoying. Less than forever in the older games. I mean, what older game is it forever in? Because it's definitely not forever in 6, 7, and 8. Is that a Thracia and a genealogy thing? It's an evil Thracia thing. Cool. I think you mean par for the course Thracia thing. So bad in this game. Why are they so bad? Why do the Lagoos need to use, like, crystallized crack to stay in the fight for more than, like, 2 turns? Why does Raphael just get, like, the better version of Sing? Warp staffs have infinite range. Most maps are C's. Isn't that how, fuck. Fire Emblem 1 is as well? And 3? Don't they both also have infinite warp staff range? Going to make this man wish that he was never created. Mia! Not all of your uses of sleep. Cool. Why do you have an unlocked staff? How many turns has Ike been asleep? Oh, wait, what? No? What? How did you survive with 1 HP? I'm feeling the tilt, everybody. I'm feeling the tilt. The game's getting to me. Ow. Titania didn't miss. The other guy missed. She's getting doubled because she's holding Mia right now. Okay, well, first things first. We need to take care of this group, like, now. Yep, that is, in fact, how that math works. Can erase and learn the Galdrar of Wakey Wakey. Got capped strength. Oh, come on. One point. You Boyd on my Boyd till I Boyd. Save there. I'm gonna make a battle save here just to make sure I haven't fucked stuff up. You can come up here. You. Sleep staff. Bottom text. Okay, cool. Turns that you're carried still count. He's one short. Please let this be non-mages. Oh, you piece of shit. Well, that's why I made that battle save, just in case. Oh god, it's the Black Knight. No, that's in Path of Radiance. Opening a door to randomly find the Black Knight is how you, get fucked over in Path of Radiance. It's also one of the funniest bits in that entire game. It's just, hey, did you know the Black Knight is in this one random house? Oh, cool. You know, as annoyed as I'm getting with the sleep staff users in this game, at least it's not berserk staffs. Oh god, oh fuck, man. Thank you, they locked me in the... Ike, fight me! They lured me in here with promises of a fight against Ike. They lured me in here with a Raid Shadow Legends sponsorship. Okay, rest of these guys don't seem to move. Yeah. Oh my god. I love how, like, Cynthia's music is, like, such a jump scare moment for people. Especially when, she shows up in black and white. Just in a random house. She shows up specifically to absolutely curb stomp you. Okay, so this is gonna look really fucking stupid. Stand here, Raphael. Directly in the enemy's line of fire. It'll all make sense in just a bit. You're truly a banquet for the eyes, as well as the spirit. I'm quite overcome. Unhand me. But how is it that anyone could risk a precious treasure like you in battle? What if something marred you? What are you talking about? Don't worry, pretty bird. I'll save you. You need someone who can give you loving protection. Someone like me.
I'll take you away from these savages. I would never let them lay a single finger on you, my precious. Oh no, the jealous cretins must not ruffle a single feather. I'll have to kill them. Now come to daddy.
And now is one of the funniest conversations in the entire game.
Hold on a second. Aren't these your men? Why are you fighting them? It's quite simple, really. The true guardian of beauty stands with those who are beautiful. If your exquisite Heron Prince will not stay here in my home, I must follow him. I've seen death. It holds no mystery for me. Only my pursuit matters. Rest at ease, friends.
Look, would you mind rejoining the enemy? I love that, like, I just quite frankly is like, dude, why? How? I actually don't know what Raphael's shifted sing actually does. Well, one of those UI elements got a little bit fucked up. I do gotta say, if I had known how many issues I would be getting with this, I would have just played this on original hardware. I still need to test out to see if, I need to test out to see if it will, actually let me run my, not composite, VGA cables, through my capture card using an HDMI converter. But at the same time, I'm kind of scared of it because I'm scared that it'll, like, fucking destroy my capture card. Mia's very eepy. It works for you. One of my favorite random things is I love how most of the time with the redeems, it's like somebody redeems like Rain or Beanage, and then like it brings it back into the consciousness of the rest of the stream. Also, we gotta do, ads again. It's a little bit eerie with just no music playing, isn't it? We still got a bit of ads to go, but I'm just gonna hang out because it's weird with no audio. So chat, those of y'all who can hear me, how are y'all doing today? I am tired. Very, very tired. Ah. No, my hat. Also, Sachi, you missed it earlier. Squiggles redeemed the hat magic with a random, and it randomized into the cat ears. What's hottest 100? Bald. But yeah, I was a little bit late to stream because like I worked a shift over at the theater and then had to go and work a full shift over at the toner place. And then I had to come home and make food and then I was late. Yearly Australian radio music thing. The EP consumes. Well, another storm weathered. It's late. Everyone try to get some sleep and be ready for tomorrow. Wiped out. Not a man left standing. It must be the will of the goddess. You're... Raphael? Ow. You're still alive. I'm glad you're safe. I have nothing to say to you. You know then. What we did was unforgivable. I was against it from the beginning. I argued with the others time and time again. Ah, what's the use? Doesn't matter what I say now. Raphael. Despite everything, I'm very happy to see that you're alive. I beg of you, stay away from the capital. You must not anger the goddess. I've seen that man before. He's a pretty influential senator, isn't he? His name is Hetzel, Duke of Asman. I owe my life to him.
Ike, I'm sorry, but can we talk later? Raphael needs to rest.
Yes, of course.
So, why are you guys here anyway?
You won't believe me, but it came to me in a dream, Ike.
Dream?
Yeah. Shortly after that light turned everyone into stone, I had a really strange dream. I don't remember it very well, but it was like there was a voice in my head whispering encouragement. I woke up. I knew what I had to do. Bitch, you teleported away before you finished speaking. Sorry, I lost my composure. Knew that everyone who hadn't been petrified was heading to the Tower of Guidance. There, we'd all be saved.
I had the same dream. I thought this must be a divine revelation, so we left the desert to make for the tower.
Sounds like more of Yune's handiwork.
Agreed. This is her way of gathering able bodies. I suppose the Goddess of Chaos will do things her own way.
Don't mind me, I just have to clean my monitor because I keep spitting on it. Yune? Isn't that the dark goddess I keep hearing about? Should I even be listening to her?
I can't really put it into words, but I can feel it inside. Listening to her is the right thing to do. I guess it's a lot like the dream you described.
Oilagoos are pretty intuitive. I feel it in my blood that Yune is the goddess of our ancestors.
I don't think the word intuitive means what you think that it means, Nyla. Alright, that makes it a little easier to come to grips with.
You feeling any better?
Yes, much. Sorry if I worried you. That was quite a shock.
No problem. We talk about it? I'd like to know about you and that man.
Yes, Hetzel. It was some time ago now. A little while before the Serena's massacre. Sorry, give me a sec. That has got to be the weirdest looking freakout my model has ever had. I was alone outside the forest. There I was found and captured by Bjork's slave traders. The slavers sold me at auction, and the winner was Lord Hetzel. I didn't know until later, but the bidding for me among the senators was extremely competitive. Lord Hetzel actually spent much of his fortune on my purchase. After he took me home, I fell deathly ill, mostly just from desperation. Lord Hetzel was deeply moved by my plight. He brought me to a temple and spent many days nursing me back to health. I have no doubt that he saved my life, but my wings never fully recovered. I haven't been able to fly since. Lord Hetzel felt terrible. Do you know what he told me? He said, once you fully recover, you can return to the forest. Members of the Heron clan, we can look inside people's hearts. I knew the truth of what Lord Hetzel said. He was being absolutely honest. I knew I could trust him from that moment on. Then, the Serena's massacre. I didn't need to be told. I would have felt the suffering of that many of my brethren from anywhere in the world. Lord Hetzel never said anything, but I knew that the senators had murdered the apostle and blamed my clan. Because of the monstrous ambition of a handful of evil men, my entire race was burned to ash.
Raphael.
Late that night, I returned to the temple. Something happened to me there. Some sort of force took hold of me. Next thing I knew, I was lying in the sand. If Queen Nyla hadn't come, I would have died right there.
I didn't even realize how far I was from my dear home.
So Duke Hetzel is both your savior and your enemy.
Hetzel was not directly involved, nor did he give orders to those who were. Something about him still troubles me, though. Whenever I think of him, I feel chaos boiling up from his heart. I sense it in myself as well. I have the same feelings welling up in me. I suppose that's why I can accept it in him.
Your people, remaining Heron tribe. They've also changed. King Tabarn has said many times that Raisin and Leanne are far from typical Herons.
Yes. I was surprised when we met again. They're both so strong, and vitality seems to shine forth from within them.
Makes you wonder if chaos really is all bad, doesn't it?
Starting to think that what the world needs is a balance between order and chaos. What do you think?
I don't know. I think there are some things we're not meant to understand.
Weirdest old man yaoi.
I think he's been playing SMT.
Tabarn's group passes quickly through Salmo, drawing steadily closer to the Imperial capital. The hardships of the journey lead the group to overcome their racial differences and form bonds of friendship and trust.
I've already had
However,
those, though.
Almeida, the Queen Mother of Dayan, remains alone and aloof, lost in thoughts of her own.
Lost in
Her
thoughts
son,
all alone?
Elias, also seems to guard some secret thought tucked deep within his heart.
God, I gotta stream some SMT one of these days. I want to stream SMT 4, and like, I have the stuff to do it, it's just... SMT 4 is so grind heavy.
I hope Lady Almeda is alright. How is she doing?
Raisin's songs seem to have calmed her for now.
I see.
What about her son? How's he feeling?
He's sleeping right now. He's quite exhausted, understandably. We've been fighting one battle after another.
Peleus is so fragile compared to his mother. Actually, they don't seem anything alike. That Almeda is a formidable woman. At first, I doubted her claim that she was the daughter of that useless old lizard. But even I had trouble holding her down. Me, no ordinary Bjork woman, that's for sure.
I agree. Lady Almeda and Prince Kurthnaga share a striking resemblance as well. Not just their faces, but their mannerisms too.
SMT4's opening is the grindiest bit in the site. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. The part that I'm scared of taking forever is the grind right at the start. Because you basically are forced to grind up to like level 12 before you're even remotely able to take on the Wendigo fight. But, after you get past the Wendigo horde in the first little bit, the rest of it, like the rest of the opening, is really easy. I accidentally got the neutral ending on my first playthrough of SMT4. I was going for chaos, but accidentally got neutral. And the absolute laundry list of quests that you have to do to get the neutral ending is such a pain. Got addicted to old swing jazz songs? Also, hi Luna, how are you doing? That how Bjork spot blood relations? We Laguz use scent, man. Speaking of which, something has been bothering me about Almeda. I find it really funny how, like, most of the time if you like watch any content about SMT4, so many people will complain about how SMT4's neutral route is next to impossible to get without a guide. But, like... running on a single can of Monster and 2 hours of sleep? Nah. Has no distinct scent. It's as if she's neither Bjork nor Legoo's.
She actually told me something that I wanted to ask you about. She said that she lost her power when she became pregnant with King Peleus.
The ancient songs are true.
What songs would those be?
It said that the goddess forbid Legoo's and Bjork to procreate. If a couple breaks the taboo, punishment is dealt to the Legoo's parent. He or she loses the power of the Legoo's, and becomes something that does not belong to either species. Did you hear something? Who goes there?
King Tabarn?
Songs are indeed true, then it's my duty to keep the Honorable Hawk King from being alone with my bewitching queen. Who is this? Do you not agree, Your Majesty?
Oh.
Oh, it's Bastion! My apologies for the lateness of the hour. Proper social graces are most difficult to observe in wartime.
Bastion!
I've been absent for a long time, Your Majesty. I apologize again from the deepest place in my heart.
Oh, you're all right. Ow, I worried for your safety.
Sorry to interrupt this tender reunion scene. Where on Teleus have you been, Lord Jester? What have you been up to till now? Come on, I'm listening. Out with it. I suppose one as swift as our King of the Skies is unlikely to count patience as one of his virtues. Fear not, I shall tell you everything. But first, I must ask you both to step away from other ears. And would it be possible to rouse the prince with the elegant white wings? You asking me to get racing? Fine, but do me a favor and talk like a normal person, would you?
It's a terrible habit of yours, Bastion. I've never known anyone who talked so much but said so little.
Ah, my dear beloved Lucia. It pains me to imagine your piteous tears during those cold, lonely nights without me. Be of good cheer, little one. This day you may weep tears of joy in my loving embrace.
Ever the optimist, eh, Bastion?
That was more Alencia's voice, but whoops.
Joffrey, is that you?
It is.
Joffrey, you're safe too.
Queen Alencia, I swear that I shall never ever leave your side again.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Oh, hi Volk. Hello. I've told you not to sneak up on me, Volk. Your Majesty, this is Volk, a spy and fireman in Count Bastion's employ. He was working for Ike during the Mad King's War. Perhaps you remember... Our captive has disappeared. He's been gone for approximately half an hour. Escaped? No, we must find him. Here's your next assignment. Find the escaped prisoner immediately. 2,000 gold. That'll be fine. Make it quick. Understood? This is very rude of me after I was the one who asked you here, but we have an emergency. What do you all gather here again once we capture the escapee? That's fine. I'm not very fond of the dark anyway. We'll gather later. Joffrey, give me a hand, would you? I'd like to take him to the carriage.
Lucia, do you know who that man in the black cape is? I was curious too. It's no use asking though. Neither Bastion nor my brother would say anything. Even Joffrey? I didn't think he ever kept secrets. A mysterious escaped prisoner, a man shrouded in black. It's a big night for secrets, isn't it? Oh, Queen Alencia! Amy, you're safe. Oh, I'm so glad. It's so good to see you. I came here with General Joffrey. With Joffrey? He's standing right behind me, isn't he?
I was outside on the day when the bright light engulfed everything. At first, I thought that time had stopped. Then I realized that time was normal, but everyone around me had been turned to stone. I rode around the city to investigate, and I found this little girl crying in Khalil's bar.
Did you find anyone else? What about Largo? No. How tragic. How am I gonna tell Khalil? Mommy is here? I want to see my mommy. Yes, she's here, Amy. Lucia? Yes, Your Majesty. Amy, do you want to see your mommy? Here, take my hand. We'll go together. Yay, I can't wait to see her.
Grayson! I know that Lucia was doing this, but I was hoping that it would go away after Lucia left. Oh, unusual. I can't believe a small child like that's been saved from petrification. Isn't she the first? So convenient how all the player characters were spared the stoning, except Largo! Except Largo, for some reason. That's not even a joke, by the way. He's a playable character in Path of Radiance. He's not in Radiant Dawn for some reason.
King Tabarn, Prince Rayson.
I'd assume that only people with a certain amount of power were safe from petrification, but I guessed wrong. Wondering if there are even rules at all.
Mommy! Amy, you're safe. Thank goodness, I'm so glad. Mommy, Daddy couldn't move. He wouldn't say anything. He... There. It'll be alright. Mommy'll take care of Daddy. Mommy and Queen Alencia are going to save all the people who can't move. Everything will be alright. Daddy will be back soon, I promise. Alright.
Yeah, we shall go together. Yeah. I forget, the we shall go together bit, is from... That's like when he's beckoning you to do his reaction command, climbing up the tower in his fight in KH2, isn't it? There you are, Your Majesty.
General Tornio.
Is something wrong?
Take a look at this.
The mark of the Blood Pact. It's faded quite a bit, hasn't it?
What do you think this means?
I do not know. I must think on it.
Yes, we'll both have to. The lives of Daeon's people depend on it.
Oh, it's from the actual proper final boss fight, where he grabs Sora by the face and throws him into the sky.
You believe that people can be saved from the state that they're in.
Of course I do. To be honest, I'm a little bit thankful for the situation right now. Dayan was headed for destruction because of what I'd done. But what the goddess did has changed the course of things. I can't fail this time. I have to save everyone.
Ah, I see. I shall do everything I can to assist.
Thank you.
Your Majesty, this is for you.
It's a dark tome. Thank you, General Torneo. Dark tomes are harder to come by than tomes of other elements. How did you find it?
I did not find it. Your gratitude belongs to someone else.
What do you mean?
Lady Almeda looked for it at every village and town we stopped in. She gave it to me out of concern that you might not take it from her.
I see.
Your Majesty, if you'll excuse me.
Mother. Sheesh. All I'm saying is that you should take it, Ulki.
No.
You're older than me. One must respect one's elders. It's yours, Janaf. That's not fair. You only say things like that when it's convenient for you. We're only 5 years apart. 5 years is 5 years. You deserve the perks due to someone of your age. You take it. Did you just call me an old codger?
Come on, I don't care who keeps it. Just make a decision already.
Shut up, Tabarn. This is between me and Ulki. You really be addressing your king with words like those? Who cares? It's not like anyone else can hear. Selfish little magpie. Hey, look at me. I'm Ulki, the solitary peacock.
Alright, Janaf, that's enough.
What? How am I the one getting scolded?
You too, Ulki. You know how to press his buttons. Don't egg him on like that.
Fine. What are you fighting over?
They're arguing over who would take my gift. Neither of them seem willing to take it.
Really? How uncharacteristically selfless of you to put up a fight, Ulki. What do you mean, White Prince? Ulki's just being an ungrateful wretch for not appreciating my thoughtfulness. I'll never understand. Since the item is so nice, I thought that you should have it. I'm not the stubborn one here. Well, since neither of you want it, I'll take it. What? Prince Raisin? It'll come in handy during a battle, right? And then I'll wear it and fight next to Tabarn. Sure, it's good to be thoughtful and giving. Neither of you appreciates it, but if neither of you appreciates it, there's no point.
Raisin's right. Alright, this is for you. Raisin can be my one and only aide from now on. Should have thought of this sooner.
Wait, no. I'll take it. No, I shall take it. Ulki? Once we have it, Janaf and I will discuss who should wear the item.
You agree to this, Janaf?
Yes, I do. I have no problem with that.
Raisin?
That's fine with me. As long as you agree to keep me nearby. I'm alright with whatever you decide.
It's a done deal then. Now, don't you two feel a little stupid after getting lectured like that? And by Raisin as well.
Sorry, Ulki. I apologize too. I've been with you and Tabarn since our feathers hadn't even grown in yet. Guess we know each other a little too well. Well, the White Prince certainly reminded me of who I am. I'm an aide to the King of Phonesis.
Me too. Here, Janaf, this is for you.
Hey, wait a minute! You think you pulled a fast one on me, don't you? Get back here, Ulki! I don't think I really need to do, like, anything. Who is our healer on this team? Wow, Bastion's kind of ripped. Is Elincia really our only healer? No. Wait, does Peleus have Miracle? Where is Peleus? He does have Miracle. Okay, that is really funny, actually. They knew exactly what they were doing with that. Holy shit. I wonder if you can use Satori sign on one of the herons. He has Miracle and an awful luck stat. His strength is higher. Jeez. So, we have a bit of a predicament. I know it's none of your affair, but we would greatly benefit from Lagu's assistance in our hunt for last night's escapee. No problem. I could use a little exercise before breakfast. Thank you, King Tabarn. Please, follow me.
Why are the others up so early? What's going on? Is it the Disciples of Order? Are we under attack?
No, Your Majesty. It's not the Disciples of Order. If you'll excuse me, I must go. Away!
Wait, Joffrey, who does he think he is? Let's follow them.
Ugh.
Bastion, what in the world is going on? I insist on a straight answer.
Your Majesty, sister, why are you here?
That's not important. Explain why there are feral ones here.
See that odious man among them? He's controlling them. He's using fell magic to summon the poor Lagu's souls who are turned into feral ones. He's the man who escaped our custody last night. Volk found him just now. His name is Izuka. He designed the process that created the feral ones. What? He's the butcher who twisted the lives of my kinsmen. He won't die quickly. I'll make sure his screams are heard in Phonesis, Gallia, even Goldoa.
Dare not speak to me that way again. My work is humanity's greatest triumph. Depraved? Show them the meaning of genius. Come, my children, defend me. Come, my feral ones.
We can't let a creature that twisted roam free. We must fight.
Ooh. I wonder if Peleus and Izuka have dialogue together. Wait, what? I'm gonna dump a whole bunch of EXP into Lucia real quick. So, y'all want to know something really funny? So, Volk... Volk, the thief that I don't believe we actually got, but... Yeah, we don't actually have Volk, but, in Path of Radiance, you get Volk right at the start of the game. And one of his gimmicks is that every time you use his lockpicking skill, which is like what lets thieves open doors, every time you use it, he takes 50 gold from your inventory. Interesting thing, you don't get access to Volk in this game until Endgame Part 1. Like, I guess Part 4 Endgame -1, because it's like a 4-part chapter. There is one opportunity that he has to open a chest in this game, and he still has the gold, like the thing where you know, spend gold to open chests. But funny enough, if you do not have 50 gold, oh, here's Volk. If you do not have 50 gold, they programmed in the like error message that's like, you don't have enough money, but didn't actually give it proper text. And so you just get a little tiny text box if you try to open that one chest with Volk with less than 50 gold. You get this one text box that's just error. Or I think it's either error or null, I forget. More than anything, I just find it really funny. Ow, that hurt a lot. I gotta say, I love how strong Elincia is in this game. Maddie said no one dies, not even Makalov. Ow. The fuck is a kilometer? Hey, Pine, how are you doing? Is this a route map? I totally forgot to even check. I sure hope not. Is this a route map or is this a defeat boss map? This is a defeat boss map. Good. Gremlin stole all the sugar from your blood. Wasn't my gremlins, though. Okay. He definitely has, like, sky-high resistance, right? Yeah, jeez. Wait, Elincia has stun? It's amazing how Elincia went from being a not great unit in Path of Radiance to, like, a god tier unit in Radiant Dawn. Elincia is so good in this game. She's got an infinite use brave weapon. She's got actually decent growth rates for the most part. She runs into a couple of issues. Ah, damn, Peleus. You kind of have to use the, like, items, because she's got not great strength growths in Path of Radiance, but she can be really good in Path of Radiance if you put in the work. Okay. I'm doing this just to test. I want to see if they have dialogue. Izuka.
Ah, my dear Prince Peleus. Excuse me, King Peleus. I'd assume that you've been turned into stone. How nice to see you again. But I'm saddened to see that you would betray me and fight along those short-sighted fools. I found you and set you on the path to royalty. I served you well, did I not?
I know that you've been working for the Senate, Izuka.
So you found out. Very well. At least I don't need to pretend anymore. It isn't like you'll spare my life anyway.
With most of Daein turned to stone, the Blood Pact can no longer harm anyone. But that doesn't change the fact that you tricked me into risking the life of every citizen in my kingdom. Why would you betray me, Izuka? Were you ever loyal to Daein?
Betrayal? What of your betrayal of me? I remember well how you valued one worthless Lagoo's life over mine. It was your betrayal that forced me to abandon my work. You were supposed to be my puppet, a weakling boy king that I could control, giving me free reign.
What? How could that be?
Oh, princeling boy, how completely I've fooled you. You're not King Ashnard's son. All I did was look for a boy that could pass for the king's son.
But Mother said... She said she was certain that I was her child.
Ah, yes, Lady Almeda, paragon of sanity. She's surely fit to identify a boy she hasn't seen in 15 years. She was so desperate to have her son again that she would have believed anything I told her.
No. No. Stop it. Stop talking. You've been enlightened? How have you been enlightened, Ando? Also, how are you doing? Kind stranger has told you the ways of the longsword. Have you learned the technique of parrying? Oh, fuck. What color will it be? What color is that? Lavender, mauve. Ah, interesting. Interesting. I kind of want to learn longsword, but I also just haven't taken the time to do it. I want to learn, like, most of the weapons. Basically, all of the ones that aren't ranged. I really want to learn how to use switch axe. Switch axe seems neat. Why did that hawk not attack Jill? It just flew over here and then just didn't attack her. Yeah. Okay, I have to try something stupid. I could just end the chapter right now.
Don't you see? If I'm harmed, my knowledge will be lost. Can the human race survive such a tragedy? If you fools cannot see the larger picture, you'll have to be destroyed.
Oh my god, he procced a critical hit skill. Holy shit. It's a good thing I made a battle save. He procced a battle skill. Oh my god. That's so unfortunate. Gable's like, you want to end the combat early? Go right ahead. I want to try again to see if he activates that skill again. I am going to do other stuff first, though. LAS. Real.
But my work is still incomplete.
Disgusting filth. I can't kill him enough times for what he's done.
At least he's finally gone. No one else will suffer by his hands.
I suppose that's all there is then. That wasn't your voice, that was Raphael's voice. Lagoo's brothers and sisters, I hope your souls can find peace now. Hey, Count Bastion! That man in the black cape you left with us is in bad shape. We can't even hold him down anymore. Oh no. Your Majesty, we must return immediately. I'll explain everything. Oh, thank goodness you're here. Couldn't hold him down anymore. Please, follow me. I'm gonna end after this. I should have ended a little bit ago, but I'm gonna save this in a separate slot. Shh. Calm down, sir. It's all right. You're a strong man. You'll pull through. Please, you must calm yourself. Duke Renning.
It cannot be. Uncle? Uncle Renning! You're alive! Oh, you're alive!
Ugh.
Oh, what's wrong, Uncle? Please speak to me. It's me, Elincia.
It's no use, Your Majesty. Your noble uncle's mind has been broken by the drug that creates feral ones.
No! How did this happen? Uncle! Uncle, you must hold on! Uncle Renning!
My body is gone, yeah. Rayson, we need your help.
Forgive me. Please, give me a moment to collect myself.
What happened back there? Who is that man?
That is Duke Renning, the younger brother of Crimea's last king, and Queen Elincia's uncle. He was next in line to become the king of Crimea, but he was believed killed in the first attack by Dayan 3 years ago.
I see. What's wrong with him now?
Bastion, no more secrets. It's time for you to tell us everything you know.
Duke Renning was apparently killed 3 years ago, but as you can see, he's still alive. Duke Renning was one of the strongest warriors in Crimea, and while Dayan tried to kill him, he survived. When the Mad King heard of his skill, he had Renning kidnapped and gave him the drug that creates the Feral Ones. This drug made Duke Renning even stronger, but shattered his mind. He became Bertram, one of Ashnard's infamous 4 riders. After Her Majesty and company defeated him, I had him taken back to my castle. I'd hoped to find a cure, but I didn't want to raise false hope, Your Majesty, so I kept the secret. However, his mind continued to deteriorate, and there were no signs of improvement. As a last resort, I hired Volk to investigate a way to cure him. Volk quickly discovered that Duke Renning's transformation was engineered by a man called Izuka. This man had made himself an aide to the new king of Dayan, and was not difficult to locate. Feeling that Renning was running out of time, we kidnapped Izuka to learn more of the condition. Returning to Fairy Castle, we interrogated Izuka at length and discovered more about his experiments. Perhaps unsurprisingly, Bjork are affected differently by the drug than Laguz. Izuka then offered to create an antidote in exchange for his freedom. Did you agree to it? We refused without a second thought. Such a monster cannot be allowed to roam free. Besides, we know a more certain way to cure Lord Renning.
The Galder of Rebirth. Prince Rayson, I beg of you, please save my uncle.
Can't guarantee anything, Elincia, but I will try.
Oh, thank you, Prince Rayson, thank you.
Please, give me a moment to myself. Must prepare.
Are you sure about this? I thought the Galder of Rebirth was too powerful and complex for a single Heron to perform.
Usually that's true. Right now, however, Shira's awakening has infused the world with order. I've never felt stronger. What's more, Lord Renning's condition seems less severe than a true feral one. Think I can do this.
Well, you're the expert. Just don't go taking unnecessary risks.
I won't, Tabarn. You needn't worry so much. I've grown a lot.
Uncle, hold on.
I'm simply as the Bjork say. Built diff, Tabarn. Ugh. It worked. He's sleeping peacefully. When he wakes, he should be his old self. Who let the anime characters watch Full Metal Alchemist? Real.
Oh, thank you, Raisin. Thank you.
So, that's Prince Raisin. He's asleep with a big contented smile on his face. He'll be fine. Suppose we should give thanks to the goddess Ashira. Her power gave strength to Prince Raisin, saved Duke Renning's life. It's hard to think of her as the bad guy after seeing a thing like that. Goddess Ashira, huh? Can't die until I see what she looks like. The goddess Ashira, huh? We're gonna go punch her in the mouth tomorrow.
Ike and company managed to evade their persistent foes, finally arriving in Sienne, the capital of Begnion. The Tower of Guidance. According to the creed of the goddess, which has been taught across the continent by Begnion, this is where the goddess Ashura will appear during times of great crisis.
I love Ashira's design. It's so
As
good.
even the smallest child in Begnion knows, the tower is sacred, and mere mortals may not enter. With the world edging toward catastrophe, the tower
world is
glows
edging?
like a pillar of pure light, as though to pierce the very heavens.
Okay, we're gonna just end here because we just saved, and there is going to be a lot of dialogue to start to, or not necessarily tomorrow. We might finish tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. It depends on if I've got tomorrow off work. We will see. I don't usually like to do main games on my, like, on Tuesdays. Or I guess it's Wednesdays for my normal streams. It's weird. My schedule's all sorts of... My internal clock is really fucked up because, like, my brain considers today my Monday because I haven't slept yet for it to be Tuesday. But, yeah, so I might be back tomorrow. I might decide to finish this tomorrow. I might decide to stream something else. I don't know. We will see. But otherwise, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. No, it's Monday, Maddie Standard Time, because my internal clock is all sorts of fucked. I don't really have many people. Actually, Maddie, it's Wednesday now. Does anyone have any raid recommendations? Sachi, Barrick, Ando, any of y'all got raid recommendations? Wait. I hate the Twitch raid viewer sometimes, how it just doesn't give you... It just doesn't give you all of your options sometimes, for some stupid reason. Let's go poke Lucy. Sorry for being like, hey, give me raid recommendations, but we're not... But yeah, I hope to see you here tomorrow if I end up streaming tomorrow. Or on Thursday if I don't end up streaming tomorrow. Otherwise, have a good one and take care.